Super Barnes. You have, I think, the best job in Hollywood right now.
I do.
You do?
I do.
You're a superhero.
I'm a superhero, and I get to kick down doors. I got to kick down a door last week.
Did
Any
you?
idea what a dream come true that is for me?
Was it a stage door that just breaks apart and
No.
you just like touch it with your finger?
I thought it was gonna be like a balsa wood door that, yeah, I can flick and it shatters, but it was a real door and I got to like kick it off its
Really?
hinges.
Wow.
Yeah, that
Was
was
satisfying?
It was.
Yeah. So tell me what it's like to have your own show. Because I'll never know that feeling.
The pilot that I did for this show was my first pilot that I did. And it was like, I'm the lead and like it was a lot of work. So I was kind of like the first table read, I was like exhausted. I'm like, how are we gonna do this? I was kind of freaking out. But then after a while, it's just like you do it scene by scene and you just kind of do it and kind of do your thing and just be funny.
Nobody leaves until you boys clean up all of this broken glass.
All right.
But I gotta be up at 7 a.m. for my test at school.
This will only take us like 5 hours. I'll get you a broom.
I play Captain Man.
Yes.
He's an indestructible
Yes, right,
superhero.
right.
And Henry is a 13-year-old boy. And we both transform into our superhero personas by way of chewing this magical bubble gum.
Yeah.
Instead of running into a phone booth, that's our thing. We just pop a piece of chewing gum. A bubble gum.
Okay.
We blow a bubble and fight crime.
Let's do a little set tour. You're gonna show us around. It's a cool
From here?
set.
It's cool.
I got really excited because it really is a cool set.
I know it is. So if you come back here,
It didn't just open on its own.
look it.
Ta-da!
This is RC. He actually just waits here for someone wanting to open up the door.
I need
Like,
one
you
of
could
those
be-
in life. I need somebody to
Right?
just open my
You
doors
could
for
be
me.
on the weekends, just walk into set, he'll be here.
All right.
Let's take a tour of the actual set. Here, we got Captain Man or Ray's computer, so he
Like
can
a DJ booth.
like stalk people. He actually stalks people on this. There's like cameras all around the town, and he just presses a button.
And this is how he knows where to save, like
Where to
who
save
needs-
people. He
how
just
to
stalks
save- yeah.
every single person.
Right.
It's fine.
Right.
This is kind of a new addition, the newest addition to the Captain Man collection. It's coming to Target pretty soon. Just kidding, it's not. Okay, this is what Riele told me. I think this was on iCarly. It was either on Drake and Josh or iCarly, and they put it here, and so now it's.
And what does it do?
No one knows. Probably, I don't know. I don't
Some sort
even.
of experiment on people.
No, yeah, but it's like they had it and it like kind of fit in.
And
I'm
there's
thinking,
like real switches here
yeah,
too.
no, it like works.
Wow, dials, switches, the dials work.
This thing changes colors and it's like a chandelier.
Does it depend on your mood? Like you touch it?
No, it's not that cool.
I'm here with Ella Anderson. You play Piper?
Yes, Piper Hart.
And Piper's got some pipes.
Yes.
She's got a voice. And you're how old?
I'm 9. I'm 9
You're
years
9
old.
years old, but on this show you're sassy, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Very sassy.
How much fun are you having so far?
I'm having so much fun. It's really a blast here. Every day I'm like, yes, a new day at work.
On the show there's obviously superheroes.
Yeah.
If you could have any superpower or any special power, what would it be?
Probably either mind reading or moving things with my mind. So a lot of like mind related things.
Give
I
that a
just think
shot.
it's cool. Okay, ready?
Yep. Wait, can you crop it out? Can you crop out my finger? Because this show is about keeping a big secret. You know, the lead character has a huge secret, and that is that he's a superhero on the side, training to be a superhero. Are you good? If I told you a secret, would you be good at keeping it, or would you want to tell everybody?
I'd probably be really good at keeping it.
You would? You're like a vault?
Yeah, I can actually keep something pretty well. I can keep something pretty well hidden.
You look like you're thinking of something right now.
Nah.
So this is junk and
This is
stuff.
awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of
There's so much stuff going on
there's a
here.
lot of props here.
Yeah.
And I would want to like go into every single one, but I don't even know.
There are so many things here.
Yeah, honestly-
So explain what this room is. So people who don't know the show, explain what this room actually is.
So this is actually the like disguise shop. So that layer is actually supposed to be underneath this in the elevator. So you
Right.
go down another elevator there.
And this is where we end up.
This is where Gooch hangs out.
Yeah.
That's where he does his thing. This is where he like tells them that they can go back and like go to the layer.
There's old bones here too.
There's a lot of bones.
Some of it's creepy.
Yeah.
If you could take one thing home from this set, what would you take home?
Probably this Thor hammer that they just added. Hey, wait, check this out.
That wasn't scary, was it?
Back it up into focus. Look at that. You think that? Yeah, this is not normal. You think that it's gonna come alive because it looks so real, you know? That's probably my favorite thing because it scares.
It really does.
Scares so many people.
I might dream about that tonight.
Yeah.
Do people tell you look like Tom Cruise a little
Hold
bit?
hold up. He looks like me. Let's
I'm
get
sorry,
let's
you're
get
right.
this straight, okay?
But can you do for me just you know how he does that thing? I'm gonna take off my
What
hat.
thing?
With his hair, because you got that hair that.
Does he
just
do
the
that?
flick.
Does he do that?
He used
just
to,
does.
back
This
in
is
the
what he does. He
day.
goes.
Oh my gosh.
That's what he does.
This is my living room. This is Henry Hart's living room.
Yeah.
And basically where all the friends hang out and stuff.
When you're not fighting crime.
Right. This is just my normal life.
This is your alter ego situation.
Right.
What is this? Explain this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that a family portrait?
Yeah, that's me and my sister. So I walk outside. There's nothing here. There's literally Captain Man's headquarters, if you want to come see.
Yeah, if you want to see what he really sees.
So walk outside, get some daylight, get some fresh air.
And boom.
Whoops. Psych. Nope.
Do you want to have a bubble blowing contest?
Yes.
She knew this was coming. She's excited.
Here, let me do that for you.
I washed my hands, I promise. I'll do it with you.
I didn't.
Feel free to take your time. Don't feel any pressure. Somehow I don't think you do. You like it? Go, Mark.
After you, ladies first.
Nope.
Kinda got one.
I promise this is the first time this has ever happened to me.
Look like a frog.
I love that you just inhaled it with air. That was awesome.
Moving on to the back side of the set. This is what Cooper said. He's like, "Oh, this house is great, but I really wish there was a chandelier or a lamp with a monkey." This is my basement. This is a great basement. This is one of our best sets. As you can
Not
see,
a set. Not a set.
this is not a set.
He's messing with you.
There's no set here. That's actually upstairs, so that's the little platform that I'm talking about.
Right, so you
and
come down
sometimes
from
we have to fit like 5 people up there just
Right.
waiting because we each come out on different sides and then go back up. It's crazy. It's fun though, because like we try to make each other laugh and like break
Before you
up
go
there
out on
and like push each other out there. So you
and the
look all
live
weird.
audience is watching,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's crazy.
This has been
That's-
a great tour.
Thank you.
Thank
Really
you for
worked hard
taking
on
us. Yeah, you did. You worked hard on this set, didn't you?
This was all scripted. Did you know that? Had to remember all these lines.
Wow, that's impressive.
Thanks.
You want to take us out?
You take us out. You're the.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm the host. Thanks for watching. Hope you watched the show.
September 13th.
He's hilarious.
And
This
then
cast is hilarious.
And then the week after that.
I thought I was doing this. See ya.